Hello everybody and welcome to another Genshin livestream. Husband on this wonderful Tuesday. Hello baby Simba and Fat. I hope you're having a great day. I'll be coming better soon to watch my livestream. Okay, we have the Abyss reset day. Finally something to do. And it's really interesting. It's cold out there, Drip. It really is. I mean, it's not that cold in my room right now. It sometimes would be colder, but I already had this on, so like, why would I take it off, right? I might take it off if I get too heated. If my gameplay is too hot, I might have to undress a little bit. Okay, let's do some dailies, spend some resin, and do Abyss. Also farm daily artifacts. Maybe we could play some Miliastra games for reals? Or maybe I will just do 15 AFK games as well. How much to take off my shirt? Pretty sure it's against the rules. Miss Lisa. She's the... Shoot, is she the library administrator or the librarian? I think it's the administrator. No, shoot, she's just a regular librarian. Like, if I had a bra, I could undress, I'm pretty sure. But I can't show my nipples. Okay, Kai is the cavalry captain. I'm pretty sure those are, but I never like actually read the rules. So, yeah. I might be... I can do anything, but they might not allow me on the platform afterwards. I can just walk. Today in Abyss we have a venti shield chamber, and what I want to try playing there is Mizuki. I will try playing Mizuki with Durin. Mizuki, Durin, Venti, but Venti is like as a support. Also, he can benefit from the swirl damage bonus that Mizuki provides. Yeah, we could do some Miliastraying, sure, because I do need some co-op. Wait, no chests nearby. Would be weird if there were chests here, but you never know. So yeah, I'm thinking Mizuki, Durin, Venti, and I'm not sure what the final slot should be. Instead of Durin... Ah no, but you need Pyro for this Abyss, right? Do you spend everything together? Nah. That's a pain. Co-oping to spend resin, dance game. Too much human interaction. I mean, if you haven't done your menacing yet, I guess I could help you. But if you've already done menacing or fearless... Okay, now gotta play the floor is lava, because it literally is. Okay, this grass is already on fire, or like this grass has already burned up, so it can't burn more. So you can stand here and be safe. Do it for fun? Co-op? Fun? Ugh. 1.0 gameplay. No, it's running away! No! Did I get it? Shoot, I didn't get it. Oh no, man. I didn't expect it to start running away. We need a sneak button in Genshin. Imagine how different the game would be if back in 1.0 sneaking wasn't just like a one-off thing in one quest, but like a permanent feature of the game. I'm sure they consider that. It probably wouldn't be much different because they probably would just not utilize it. Even if sneaking existed, they probably just wouldn't use it at all.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。任せて。
断罪の名において。
Where is the big boy? Shouldn't the big boy have spawned as well with the reinforcements? Huh. Maybe not. So yeah, I could, in my music team, music event Durin, I could play Fischl, but unfortunately we're not getting the EM buff, only the attack buff. Because we don't have Hydra. Would be best if we could have Hydra and then get the EM buff. Would actually be impactful. The horn sounded, but... Oh! Here is the boy.
腐食神聖任せて真実はまるで影
This is Dender to set him on fire. But then I wouldn't, like, the point is to give Mizuki more EM. Can't give her more EM if she's not on the team. But yeah, I might still play Fischl anyways, because who else would I play? If it's... What do you mean just get rid of Venti? Why? Venti Mizuki is something I played even in the past. And now Venti activates my witch passive. And a bit of damage bonus that Mizuki gets, it's not like worthless. It's not super useful, but it's something. Oh, activate his weak point. Shoot, what? How did that miss? Here we go. Yeah, Durin himself only is already enough. Also, it's not Durin only. Because Venti also absorbs the pyro. You are supposed to play Durin Venti in this Abyss. And probably like Farzan Bennett or something. So, yeah, that's like what this Abyss was designed around. It would be a perfect amount of pyro. No point in condensing here, actually. I could go triple Anemo. With Kazuha as well. If I had Kazuha Hazitu, that would be interesting. I could play but no, Inefa would not get any would not do any damage, would just get the shield, but that's not needed. Probably just play Fischl in the final slot. Raiden Overload. Yeah, Mizuki is probably a better DPS than Raiden, so we should be in the clear. Hard to be a worse DPS than Raiden. In AoE content at least. Maybe single target Raiden is better than Mizuki. Oh, what? Why do I not have enough energy? Oh, what went wrong? Nobody has enough energy. Oh, I didn't get the Fab proc on... on Chevreuse. That's how we got nothing. Hello, little gamer? Nothing. Oh, I didn't get the fuck rock again! Come on, what is this? Am I gonna do wiki bosses? No, wiki bosses are forbidden today. Because the Stygian ley line is up. If you do weekly bosses today or yesterday, you are wasting resin. You need to do them on the weekend, once the Stygian period thing is over. Ooh. Columbina main DPS Sans? Double high roll crit. With a Morais Day, that's even worse. Hello, David. If you do 1.3 million at C1, how much would you do at C2? What does her C2 even do? $200 base attack? An elemental burst. Deals 120% of her attack has increased damage. Yeah, no idea how much more it would do. What we got free-to-play weapon for GPI? I'm pretty sure the craftable from like Natlan, was it? Fruit of Abyssal. Low base attack, defense percent, gives you more defense on the passive. Now, another good option could be Harbinger of Dawn. It gives you quite a lot of crit, 28 crit rate, 46 crit damage. But number one would be very easy to overcap with this, because she is also playing a 30 crit rate set. And number two, you kinda like, if you don't have a shield there, you will fall below 90% and cry and lose all the damage. So Flute should be the more consistent option. Now the Albedo event sort is terrible, way worse than Flute. Don't play that. It's worse than a craftable. Don't play weapons that are worse than a craftable. See to Shilonen or Shilonen Seek Refinements? See to Shilonen. Well, it's probably better to just get something else at that point. I mean, it's not even like that. What the weapon does. What the weapon does, where is it? Cinnabar Spindle. Is you get an extra damage proc when you skill. Now, there are two main issues with this. Number one, she skills like 3 or 4 times per rotation, which is puny compared to like Albedo, whose skill is gonna hit like some 10 times or whatever. And number two, this is like regular, not lunar damage. Chibai doesn't build damage bonus, so this is puny. But yeah, this is one of the worst things. I mean, it's a defense weapon. But yeah, it's just a worse version of Flute of Abyssal. Straight up worse version. Where were we? Crit damage EM. Yeah, all of these are pretty bad. Freeze. Columbina can be a good main DPS, but you kinda need Llama for that. You do have Llama? Then you can play Llama Columbina. That's a very good team. Meta-wise, Llama and Columbina are probably like the best two characters in Not Cry. And then Inefa. The supports are better than the DPSs for sure, for sure. Prototype Amber for Columbina. usually. She needs the energy from it. If you play Thrilling Tales, you need to play so much ER, she loses all her damage, and that's a bit sad. Defense Goblet. No, we don't want that. Ooh, this has 4 good stats. Maybe if it high rolls nicely. Too bad it's not a flower, because my flowers are pretty bad. What does it Columbina even do? They did buff it the other day. But what did it do again? Generates gravity faster. Gravity is the thingy where she charges it up to deal extra lunar damage. She can deal lunar charge, bloom, or crystallize, depending on what your team is doing. So that damage happens faster. She gets 30% max HP extra. Oh, and then the party gets stats depending on the type of reaction you did. She gives attack to the team if you are lunar charging. She gives EM to the team if you are lunar blooming. Or she gives defense to the team if you are lunar crystallizing. Oh, and this is not even... She gets 7% elevation. Elevation is like a unique buff. It's a unique multiplier. So all your lunar damage in your entire team is getting increased by 7% multiplicatively. It seems like a small number, but it's like undiluted. Unless you have other C6s, because elevation is only on constellations. And I'm pretty sure so far it's only on C6s. It's on like Flynn C6 for sure. Does Nefa have elevation on C6? Maybe, maybe not. Nefer should have elevation on C6. C2 is pretty good, yeah, it's pretty stacked. And on C1 you also get bonus effects depending on your reaction. In Lunar Charge teams, she recovers energy, very nice for Fleens, and because Fleens and Nefa both need ER, so pretty lovely to lower those requirements. Lunar Bloom, interruption resistance, this is worthless, that's not a thing. And then Lunar Crystallize, she gives a shield, which is nice for Geo-Resonance, because you're not getting crystallized shields from Lunar Crystallize, it instead deals damage. So if you want Geo-Resonance without having to play a shielder, you need a shielder in your team. So either you play Nefa / Jungli, or you can just pull C1 and get this. And this elevation is nerfed to 1.5. They moved it used to be 333, 335, but they moved it around, and now it's 1.5 on all of these, but then it's 7 on C2 and 7 on C6. So they like, the total amount of elevation you get at C6 is the same, but it's now concentrated on C2 and C6. C2 are 0 or C0 are 1. The C1 is not the best, but the C2 is pretty great. C2 is way more expensive than R1 though. Will it be worth to play Columbina for going like fearless Stygian without another not-grey character? Oh yeah, like if you don't have other not-grey characters, she's even more of a must pull if you are thinking about Stygian. Because in every Stygian we are gonna have like in almost every Stygian we are gonna have a not-grey shield boss for the foreseeable future. And like even though they will, like as we go into Sneznaya, the not-grey shields will decrease in frequency, but they will still exist. Every now and then there will be like a rerun. Columbina rerun, bam, not-grey shield, right? So if you don't have any other characters from not-grey, I would say pulling Columbina might be even more important to deal with those enemies. And you can play Columbina with Yahoda or Rhino, with the 4-stars, to activate the resonances. I mean, the reaction's already crit. She just gives 80 crit damage to the team. And 7% elevation. It's just a simple buff. All the lunar reactions already crit. So it's nothing like... It's not like a special kind of buff. It's just 80 crit damage. Hello, Sayonara. Don't spoil the wiki bosses. That's a bit of a story spoiler. R5 prototype or R3 Sack Jade for her? Sack Jade is pretty stacked, but energy requirements will be high. It might depend on your artifacts and the team. If you're playing her as a DPS, I don't even know actually. Probably depends on how much energy you're generating for her. Very nice. I'm no longer a fine unbeliever in currency wars after my last run. I placed all my hopes in him and he did not deliver. Perfect piece if I want to play support Columbina. The ER, EM, crit rate, HP. Face traffic and lost 70 health. There are two set options for Columbina. Either you play Serenade, somebody in your team needs Serenade in Columbina teams, or there is a new set, a DPS, a sub-DPS lunar damage set. And depending on what team you are playing, you will want to like place the sets differently. Let's say if you are playing a Lauma team, you have Columbina, Lauma, Nefer, and then like some other support in the final slot. Then Lauma and the other support are probably gonna play Serenade and Deepwood, and then Columbina can play the sub-DPS set, the new one. But if you're playing her with Inefa in the Flames team, you play Inefa, Columbina, Sucrose. Then Sucrose has Vivi, and then between Inefa and Columbina, you should play Serenade on Columbina and the sub-DPS set on Inefa. Inefa's damage would win out here. Huh. I'm gonna save this because of the high roll crits. Man, I'm getting the best HP pieces on a Knight. But the only HP scaler is main DPS Columbina for Knight of the Skies Unveiling. I would rather have attack or defense. Electro damage, healing bonus. Okay, one last run. Oh my, I even did like 2 normal attacks with Chevreuse and I didn't crit a single one. I have 50% crit rate. I need those puff particles for my Durin. I need more crit on Chevreuse. I mean, that was pretty unlucky. It usually works. Okay, check out the pieces. Let's click a character that already plays this set. Because we got some promising sets on... We got some promising pieces on Knight. So, my flower, not the best. 3-liner, and we rolled defense %. We could play this on Jibai, but on Fleens, I played this to not overcap on crit rate, because I have better options, right? I have this beauty, but it has 3 crit rate rolls. And we would overcap all of them. We're already maxed out on crit rate. So we've got 4-liner, attack EM crit rate. That's kinda useless, man. And then double crit, ER, and the crits are high rolled, but then it's a 3-liner. Throw a +20 into it, I believe. The only bad option is if we roll like both HP and attack. 4-piece Knight with defense rolls, yes, for Chibai. Oh, actually, there is no attack on this piece. Yeah, so it is like always good. Does she like game 2? Yeah, it's like Fleens. Where EM is good, but you don't want to focus on it. Because EM increases her reaction multiplier, but doesn't scale her base damage like for Nefer. Hmm, 2 HP rolls. We did high roll this crit damage. Is this piece like ever playable? I would rather play this. 4 crit damage rolls, 80%. I mean, yeah, if I ever wanted to play an HP scaling on-fielder on a knight, maybe they will add another one in the future. Cope. Surely. Okay, I don't know about this one. This piece, no matter how it rolls, I kinda already don't want it. 80%. Yeah, I don't want it. If it rolled crit rate 5 times, maybe there will be something to it. Anything here? Oh. But like, I already have pieces like this, but 4-liners. I guess this is like the same piece, right? Ah, this one has attack instead of ER. Which is probably worse, to be honest. I can't not check it out, though. If it rolls 4 times crit, it might be pretty decent. Or like 4 times crit damage, specifically. It dodged the crit damage. I guess I don't really want it at this point. Like, best case it rolls crit damage, and then it's just this. Same crit rate, slightly higher EM. It has attack percentage of ER, so it's more niche. It could be my best option though. If it does high roll crit damage right now, it could be slightly better. Because it has higher rolls in EM. And if I'm already enough on ER. If I get Prince's Sig, I will not need extra ER as much. Okay, I will check it out. Sure. But it needs to be like a crit damage high roll. I have not gotten a single double bonus today. It's a crit damage low roll. I mean, it's fine. HP. Man, why do I have so many HP pieces? I don't even want to level them up now. Pyro, Geo, Electro. Defense. I have it selected to like put the defense first. And then the hats, healing bonus, crit rate. Yeah, we can leave them for now. Claim the BP. Bam, bam. And let's go grab some artifacts. Before we do Abyss. Artifacts first, then Abyss. So over to the resort. It's faster to TP to Notcry than to Natlan. Like, it's faster to like move your map to Notcry than Natlan. This is my favorite part of Genshin. I unironically like it. It's not my favorite part. But I do like resilience activities like these. And artifact farming is the one that like is the most, gives you the most value compared to like farming wood or rocks. So it feels better because of that. Wood I feel like is the worst. Because there is no end to wood. With wood farming you just go in circles, smacking the same trees over and over. But with artifacts are best because there is like an upper limit of how much you can get. With rocks there are too many of them. So it's also kind of just farm until you get tired of it. And by the time you get tired of it, you are no longer enjoying it as much, right? So the more limited the farm, or like the more limited the possibilities, the more I like it. Whoops.
時間が
So you're complaining that I'm yapping too much, but what else am I supposed to do?
飛ぶか
I'm a Genshin streamer. All that Genshin streamers do is yap. Ideally, at least.
行くぞ
If you want me to yap about something else, feel free to ask some questions or whatever. I'm a restless Genshin streamer. And most people just like don't stream every day, so they can bank content from like multiple events, quests, whatever, and do that on stream.
遅刻遅刻
天へと前
But yeah, I feel like my specialty was always resinless content.
時間が
And back when I used to watch Genshin streams myself, back before I started streaming pretty much. I haven't really watched many streams since I have started streaming. But yeah, before that, I would sometimes watch Genshin streamers. And my favorite streamers, oh no, don't go there, man, were the resinless streamers. That's what I enjoyed watching the most. Here's the stream for the next patch. Oops. Although I'm gonna be honest, ZZ for me is like on an endangered list right now. If it doesn't like do well the next patch or two, I'm probably gonna quit it. And I'm the kind of person that will either play a game every day or not at all. So it's not like I will play Zenless less. I either play it every day or I just stop forever. So that's why it feels like it's hard to make the decision. Because if I ever cut ties with Zenless, it's like gone
風が立つ
for good, and I will never return. Oh, I thought it would get stuck up there. Okay. Because, like, I've had patches. I've spent so much on Ellen. Yeah. Like, it's just one character. I can just buy Ellen figures without playing Zenless. Because Star Rail has also had rough patches, but in Star Rail, the difference between Zenless and Star Rail when it comes to like the gameplay, not even the combat, just like the game design style, is that Star Rail is pretty light on content in general. If you're not enjoying Star Rail much, it's very easy to just do your dailies and like not really spend much time or effort on that. So if there are Star Rail patches I don't enjoy, I can just like soft skip them. I can just like not do any side content, but I can do all the events. Like I can do the events in an evening. Spending Trailblaze power takes like seconds of active gameplay. And I can just wait until better days, which did come, right? I feel like Penacony was kind of hot garbage, but I enjoy them for use. And the next planet, because of certain circumstances, might be rough as well. But we'll see. Maybe they had a very solid foundation for the storyline, and they will manage to translate it to a different setting. But Zenless takes just way too much effort, man. I didn't even hate this patch specifically that much when it comes to the story. I feel like this patch was better than average in 2.x. Still, not the best, but better than average from the last like half a year. But there are so many events that are just like busy work, and I'm not having fun playing them. That's the biggest issue for me right now. And an endgame that resets every week. Also too much. And next patch they are so like we have two endgame modes in Zenless. We've got the Deadly Assault and Shiu defense. And Shiu is more like the chill endgame. And Deadly Assault is the sweaty endgame. And they are essentially removing Shiu and making it another Deadly. Like it still will be called Shiu defense, but the gameplay will change to be almost exactly the same as Deadly Assault. So like, they're making the endgame more sweaty every week now, instead of every other week? Just give me a break.
と吹き飛べ
And all of that would not be a problem if the story was good, but it's not. So it's the combination of there being too much busy work, there's too much to do in a live service game, and the story being kind of garbage. They can just give more rewards for doing for less content, or just like stop changing things all the time. Just keep Shiu as it is. It was a fine mode. Why change it? That's the issue. They keep changing things all the time.
ダイビングヒップヒーロー決断
I thought the doll would finish him, but it didn't.
突撃
And he got the shield up. So yeah, Ellen is like the only thing keeping me in Zenless right now. But I've always been saying that I would never start playing a game just for like a character in it. If a character is cool, I can just look up their art. If I like the character's design or something. I wouldn't like play an entire game that I wouldn't enjoy otherwise because of a character that's in the game. So I shouldn't keep playing a game just because of a character, right? Which I will see. Just like looking at the leaks and stuff, they just keep repeating the same mistakes when it comes to the game design.
Yeah.
Okay, we are done here. Now to Sumeru. Technical, but not enough to play Zenless, yeah. Also, they've not been doing the best job of giving older characters screen time. They might appear sometimes, but we don't really like get to interact with them much. Out of all the Hoyo games, Genshin is still the only one that does a proper job of keeping older characters like alive. In Star and Zenless, a character appears, does their thing, and then is gone for good, pretty much. Emily. This is the exception that proves the rule. But overall, the Genshin events always feature like actual stories which are often focused on certain characters. We just got a Layla event, which talked about her backstory. We learned that she is a descendant of Tulaitula. We had a banger Bennett. The Bennett event was like even permanent. But yeah, the Bennett backstory was huge. Or that was like a while back, but there was that event.
見ててよ
That Mondstadt event, which was like last year? Or maybe even a year before that. But the one with Collei and Sucrose, that one was so lovely. With like Collei coming to Mondstadt and then they bonded together with Sucrose. That was like absolute peak content. Yeah, we got the Xian. I mean, the Xian anecdote was pretty small, but Xian also got events. She appeared in the second Golden Upper Archipelago. And that was huge for her character development. She definitely gained some fans back then. Okay, grab this, grab that. Man, Vareta is so fast. It's definitely better to run than TP around. Okay, and time for the... Actually no, don't TP, just walk. Walking is faster. Super exciting co-op gaming. I guess I do have to do some co-op gaming eventually. Okay. I'll be done with this. Just take a quick look at my teapot, and then we'll start doing Abyss. We can just do the AFK map 9 times. The one issue is that there are tasks, and like not just tasks that give you points, tasks with actually unique rewards to them. That are like reach a certain rank while playing a game. I don't even know how these ranks actually work. But I will need to play some actual games and like actually play them well or something. Oh, we don't have C6 Jansan or Chevrus? Jansan is pretty recent, but no, not having C6 Chevrus is a skill issue. You have to do it though, cause look. Let me TP. We'll get the like login to Miliastra thingy. Is it this? Yeah. This. Achieve competitive rank Linchpin 0. And it gives you a unique emote. This task only. Like you don't need to get the pulls, but you need to get this emote. And then 2 Wonderlands to get another unique emote. Right? There are 2 unique emotes you get. Like you can skip this, Rising Star 0, because this is just like 1 standard pull and 2 mats. These are like generic rewards. But still nice to get. But this is unique. If you don't do this, you're missing out. Even if you get all the keystones. This is easier than this. I have no idea how the ranks are ordered. I don't know what the ranks are, I don't know how they work, I don't know how you get them. So I have no idea if Rising Star or Linchpin is higher. Okay, let's go over to my teapot. Can I go to the teapot straight from Miliastra? Why? Even if the game in the background has to first TP me to the VAT, just do that for me, right? I click my teapot and it should TP me to the VAT first, and then to my teapot. Why do I need to do it myself? I hate this. This is like the #1 thing I hate the most about Genshin. Not being able to TP to the teapot Or sometimes from the teapot to a quest you can TP as well. Because like you can do this quest in co-op mode. Okay, sure, once I TP out of the teapot I will not be in co-op mode anymore though. So then I can do it. No? I'm like, no, you can't do this quest. I can't TP you there. Just to have both mannequins, but have you at least played enough to level them up? You get free pulls from them, from leveling them up. Oh, resin. And we need to spend it. We need to spend it soon. I actually forgot I would get resin.
同点につ
Now you get the levels for free once you hit a certain teapot level. Or not teapot level, Miliastra level. You play Miliastra long enough, you hit like level 10 or something, and then you can level the mannequins up. Without spending any mats. Your knowledge has dropped to Hydro level. Let's go to Liwa and do another clear with that tangent we got, so they won't forget about it later. And yeah, each mannequin is 3 standard pulls, so it's 6 standard pulls in total for playing a bit more Wonderland. Honorance? What was that? I got a tutorial about Honorance, but I couldn't read it before it disappeared.
呼吸を整えよう合図を最後の警告だ
物語は始まった
Oh, was this 11 seconds? Yo, we got 11 seconds, let's go! HP cap. It's actually a pretty decent HP cap, but it's crit rate. If it was crit damage I would keep it, but like this, no crit damage, nah. She might be more Nefer team, who... Probably the Nefer team. Because it makes your rotation smoother with the extra... extra Verdant Dew. And you can also hold E on Lauma. Yeah, and Columbina herself can also consume some of the Lauma stacks while dealing Lunar Bloom damage. So it's mostly because Columbina has... It's mostly because Lauma is OP. And has very good synergy with Columbina. Never is just there. To waste some time on field. Oh, but I guess if your Never is already highly invested, then if you're trying to clear like Stygian or something, yeah, probably better to allocate Columbina in the Chibai team. But I feel like the Nefer team should gain slightly more. Flynn's, Nefer and Chibai all gain a very similar amount from Columbina though. She has like unique buffs for the 3 types of reactions, so they can tune them all appropriately, right? Like if the Flynn's teams are doing a bit like if Columbina is not enough of an increase for Flynn's teams, they can just increase her lunar charge damage or the lunar charge like energy refund or something. Right? They can pretty easily tune it like this. They don't have to worry, oh, if we increase the buff here, then Nefer will get too good. No, because the buffs are per character. She buffs everybody separately. It's kinda like Kirene, but not as explicit, but pretty much is. Nefer gets these buffs, Flynn's gets these buffs, and Chibai gets these buffs. Furina dance game. Okay, it's time for Abyss. And we're gonna be playing Mizuki. I have gotten C1 since I've last played her, which is sometimes an extra swirl. Oh, she gives damage bonus on C2. This will be nice for Venti and Durin. And you will have a sub DPS Venti, 4-piece Gilded Dreams, 24 crit rate? Huh? Yeah, 24 crit rate is kinda sus. What is he playing? Oh, he's playing full EM actually. Yeah, I think even in the... Or especially in the Mizuki team you want to go for crit. I could play Desert Pavilion and steal my Wanderer pieces. That would be kinda nasty though. Wait, not reshape, I want to just equip it. Switch. I just play the pieces he's not playing. Can we make a whole set like this? We need offset suns. Ooh, onset Anemo damage bonus goblet. Let's go. Crit rate hat on Yae. Oh, this one has 22 ER. That's lovely. I need some more ER. And attack suns. Let's go like attack ER crit rate. The game really wants to give me this. I guess it's a fine enough piece. 65 to 160? Yeah, sure. 172 ER. We should be good. So, I mean, actually, is this a good... No, this is not a good set to play. Because I'm mostly gonna be doing burst damage. You know what? Nah, we actually want to play... Let's just fast equip. Wait, so I stole the hat from... Yeah, I never play, yeah, anyways. Let's just... Fast equip... Emblem. Glads? Yeah, emblem should be the play here. And we want attack, Anemo, and crit rate. Yep. Priority minor affixes. Let's do like crit rate ER crit damage. Secondary attack percent. Huh? What do you mean I can't make a set like this? Sethos pieces. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with taking Sethos pieces. What is he even playing? I don't really want to steal the hat from... Okay, the Jean is fine as well. The Faruzan hat though I want to give back to her and then just give him a different hat. Faruzan I do play sometimes, and I might even play her with Venti. So we'll just go set filter with the emblem again. And yeah, just take the shining piece instead. It's almost the same thing, just slightly less ER. 78, 175, 184 ER. Yeah, good, good. So he's done. We have Durin. With the Foropis Noblesse. Attack, attack, that's good. And final member, probably just Fischl. That's why I'm not switching Fischl yet to a different build. For now I will play her with Venti. But I'm gonna replace Polar Star with the Venti Bow probably. Because we are not gonna be playing Venti all that often. And I might even play him in a support role more than a DPS role. And then maybe Elegy is still the better weapon to play. Artifacts! Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, it's a target thingy. So first half is all cryo enemies and second half is... I guess you're supposed to play Electro. But the... No, the eroding ones are not perma-pyro. So we can play Flynn's second half. Yeah, we can play Flynn's. Then make Goat Aino. And Sucrose. And then first half. Yeah, we'll already play Mizuki. Mizuki, Durin. Fischl Venti. I guess Fischl is second. Yeah, second slot is always for Fischl. Not even Durin is gonna take the second slot for her. I'll just take max HP because I don't like the sprinting buff. I'll just be tankier just in case. So we'll start with Durin into Venti into Fischl? Now I want to have Fischl before... So maybe Fischl first, and then we'll just go back to her. So Fischl first, then Durin, then Venti, and then back to Fischl, then Mizuki.
夜の木
腐食神聖危ない
風だ一緒に遊ぼうよ静まれ悪夢よ悪夢よ飛んでいけ姿を見せよオーズ足元に気をつけて
I guess we'll just burn
逃げ
them.
ようなんて思わないでよね
Remaining like 5 slimes. But I guess, now I don't get my like energy refund from the burst. Maybe that was a bad idea. I won't have my burst up for the next chamber. Welp. And what do I do here? Enough I know to cruise flames.
殲滅モード水遊びの時間だよ6308式ユニット
お静かにはっ暗闇は怖いですか
Okay, that was a bit faster than the first team. But also the first half had 65 enemies. So let's first go like this.
影のカラス
腐食神聖危ない
ここだよはっはあ
Yeah,
風
now
だ
we get another E.
答えなさい夢療法やっちゃんてっちゃん
Oh my god. Stop freezing me! She's getting so wrecked by these guys.
腐食神聖任せて
逃げようなんて思わないでよねふう断罪の名に顔が曇ってるさ防衛もバシャバシャ水なんだ安全距離
ほら目を閉して暗闇は怖いですか
Need to wait for the second mini burst.
お静かに夜ですね
What in the Nabbergather is happening? Event Abyss.
危ない運命の変わり目
足元に気をつけてお風だ
Oh, the burst went in a bad direction. Oops, I didn't press my burst.
静まれ
Why do these enemies spawn one by one? Isn't this Event Abyss?
始まったばかりだよ任せて
I guess to punish other groupers, but then they should still be fine. Sub DPS gun.
塵となってください掃除開始水遊びの時間だよ吸引テスト開始
目を閉してお静かに
I didn't want to team, unfortunately.
いや夢なき眠りへよう
Oh,
こそ
the aura farming as the challenge is completed. Okay, now for the real deal. Wait, opponent details. 40 something enemies here on Chamber 1. Jeffrey should be... this guy is like the plunge shield. There are 2 plunge shield enemies. Prince should still do fine though. We might have to pull out the Varasa. Also, it's plunging attack damage increased. Off-field characters gain a 75% pyro damage bonus. It's actually good to have Venti off-field. Now he gets pyro damage bonus for his pyro infused damage. Oh, I forgot to do the normal attacks on Venti. I did the normal... Because like, you need to do the burst and then like a couple normal attacks. Like 2 or 4. I think it's 2. And that's already enough. But yeah, I did that at the very beginning and then I forgot later. I need to do them. Because they increase your burst uptime by 4 seconds. Or is it 2 seconds? Might be 2 seconds and not 4 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be Varasa shield, but let's see if Prince does it just fine. He probably will. And attack buff is good.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気を。
またか。
夢療法、春風の夢、バクと覚めて。
夜の源源。
風だ。
Oh, you're supposed to go during
物語は
first. We didn't
始まったばか
use
りだよ。
pyro.
静まれ。
And I forgot to refresh
て
visual.
っちゃん
Although maybe her skill wasn't up yet. That's probably fine.
や
お嬢様の仰せ。
No, I went wrong.
新
Again.
生
ここだよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
答えなさい。夢療法、悪夢よ悪夢よ飛んでいけ。
Actually, when I resummon the thingy like this, I do re-snapshot the buffs at least though. I should do skill first though. Because if you do skill first then burst you resummon, but if you do skill later, it doesn't
風だ。
影のカラスが
resummon.
静まれ。やっちゃん、てっちゃん。
I don't need to waste the burst at the end there, I guess, for energy. Floor 1 Abyss 12. Any good grouping, if you have Venti that's free, Kazuha is good, Sucrose is good. Any characters that have good AoE like Nilu or Nuvilet. Just remember that you need Pyro for the boss in the third chamber. That's like the one thing, the one gacha, where you just play some nice like child Riptide theme for the first two, and then suddenly bam, Pyro boss on the third one. Who's the damage dealer? Venti. Venti is a main DPS now, unless you haven't done his witch thingy yet, his homework. But you can play main DPS Venti just fine. But you can also play any Pyro carry with Venti in the back. Literally any Pyro carry.
防衛モード起動。交渉は終わりです。見て見て見て。
Oh, he goes into here immediately. Oh, that's nasty.
ほら、暗闇は怖いですか。
We'll break it just fine though. Just a bit of a time waste.
目を閉じて。暗闇は怖いですか。
It's up one rotation.
の時間だよ。
いや、お静かに。いや、さ、せい。ふっ。目を閉じて。夜ですね。
塵となってください。絶縁障壁。バシャバシャ水なんだ。吸引テスト開始。
ほら、目を閉じて。はっ。ふっ。お静かに。
Plunge shield versus character who literally cannot plunge. Who is good to use as a pyro character? Literally anybody. You can play Yanfei main DPS with your Venti. Just use whoever you like the most. You cannot plunge with Flints. Flints physically is incapable of plunging. I could have like plunged with Sucrose or something to like break the shield thingy. Wait, will I be fine against the final guy? He has like a Geo shield, right? Maybe I will get punished. Plunge Zhongli? If Plunge Zhongli is your favorite pyro carry, then sure. Pyro Plunge, Bennett C6, Xianyun, Zhongli. If that's your favorite pyro carry, go for it. I guess no. One issue is that you cannot get the Venti buffs. I guess even without the buffs, Venti is still fine. Because like you need another witch character. You need another Hexarray character with your Venti, like Fischl, Durin, Sucrose, right? So like there is not enough space to make a Zhongli Plunge team, but it could work, maybe.
任せて。運命の変わり目。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Any burst, bro? Oh no, bro cannot burst. Ouch. I ate all my energy in the last chamber. I guess we are fine.
腐食。新生。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
防
No.
Thank you.
What? He got one shot here. What? Oh my god, I need to do the first half again. Actually, no, wait, this is first half, right? But he got one shot. Yeah, okay, this is Chamber 2 first half. You're plunging with Final on your Nefer team. I might have to plunge with Final as well. But at least Nefer can plunge, right? Like, she is physically capable of plunging. Prince cannot. Actually, bro got demolished. Let's go like this. Grab the particles.
断罪。レモノ。
気をつけて。物語は始まったば。
はあ風だ。
悪夢よ悪夢よ飛んでいけ。
気をつけて。物語は始まったば。
ここだよ。
夢療法。黒き翼。
足
Let's
元
not
に
bet with 20.
危ない。運命の変わり目。
顔が曇ってる
Just
さ。
like this. Was he good enough? Yep. Now this is the least plunge shield chamber, so we should be pretty fine here.
加速します。防衛モード。
Oh, we skip Final though.
ユニット。超。
ほら目を閉して夜ですねさいやほら
We're playing overload Prince here, but we cannot on the other chambers. I have to be careful because of the damage.
いや
殲滅モード。掃除対象。6。
お静かに目を閉していやさお静かに死の底へ
防衛モード。安全距離確認。
目を閉して
Okay, now just the last chamber. So we're gonna be fighting Bobik. Oh, EM is nice for both teams. Against Bobik we just need good pyro, right?
危ない。物語は始まった。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
姿を夢療法。春風の夢。バクと覚めて。
Okay, here Mizuki is not gonna do as well, unfortunately. Oh my god, she's getting wrecked as well.
危ない。物語は始まったば。
お風だ。
悪夢よ悪夢よ飛んでいけ。
Wait, I barely didn't get enough pyro?
気
Or
をつ
what?
けて。いや不祥
Or does he always get this pyro shield after you fill up the meter? How does it work?
影のカラス。
足元に気をつけて。
Oh, it seems it's
逃げ
fine.
ようなんて思わない
It
でよ
seems
ね
like。we're fine.
顔が曇ってるさ。
危ない。腐食新鮮。
は風だ。
断罪のな。静まれ。春風の夢。バクと覚めて。
No! Okay, we use up half of our time. We have to break the shield like this.
見て見て虹が。塵となってください。絶縁症。
お静かに夜ですね
Okay, this should be fine. We might even demolish him in one rotation.
目を閉して
掃除対象。
Okay, now we need to... But we've got Aino the goat. Columbina couldn't do this, by the way. Columbina the frog
ヤドに失礼
could not do what Aino the goat just did. Okay, the Bobik the fight was kinda sus. It's not like it would be much better if I was doing a different team than Mizuki though. Because the way you kill this boss is by applying pyro and then he just kills himself.
フィエテナ様なら雷に体当たりして跳ね返せるって方便で
Instead of Fischl, I probably should have played like Dendro. I should have played like Emily for burning. Oh, that would have been the play. Oh yeah. Emily, Durin, Venti, Mizuki. A team of all time. I forgot Emily exists though. We even talked about Emily earlier today and I still forgot she exists.
行くよ
That's her superpower. Forgettability.
いや
But if a character is like the most forgettable character, kinda like that becomes unforgettable about them, right? It's kinda like Arlan in Star Rail, right? He's so forgettable that kinda makes him unforgettable. And it's easier to forget like Shuei or Misha. Because at least those characters have something going for them. Arlan doesn't have anything. He's only relevant when it comes to taking care of Asta's dog. His story relevance is smaller than Asta's dog Peppy. And they didn't even add him to Currency Wars, but the dog is there. Once again, the dog, the dog gets preferential treatment. Yeah, to showcase that the support is OP, you can do an Arlan Zero cycle with that support. That's his only use. But yeah, it's easier to forget characters like Yukong. Or even like Ratio is probably easier to forget than Arlan. Although no, Ratio appears decently often. But you remember Arlan because he's so forgettable. Okay, so we are done over here. I guess once again, I can't do it here because of the thunderstorm though. We've done the scrub endgame, time for the true endgame. Wait, did I claim my Primogems? Yes. Oh yeah, I got the artifact boxes. Let's open them up. Some people save the artifact boxes to have like one from every different reliquary. I just use this, I'm not gonna keep artifacts. Defense goblet, HP goblet, another one. Yeah, okay, nothing here. And I guess 4 stars are also... Instructor could be here though. Yeah, no. Also, next patch, for the first time ever, we might get a domain where the 4-star sets you get are instructors. You can get instructors from domains and not just by killing enemies in the overworld and stuff like that. In the new Columbina and Witch domain, it appears that instructor is one of the 4-star drops, which is amazing. That's a set that I wanted to... That's a domain that I wanted to live in forever anyways. For my Durin, for my Cliff, for my... Maybe not Facial, but Inefa? I'm a huge fan of Inefa, and now she's actually getting a sub-DPS set. Because right now I have Inefa on Tenacity, but her damage contribution is honestly not much smaller than Flince's in Flince teams with Columbina. So, playing a DPS set on her will be better than playing Tenacity. It is worth it. And even Columbina will be playing a support set. Columbina will be playing Serenade, Inefa plays the DPS set. The Lunar Damage off-field set. So that's lovely. two of my favorite, like, honestly, maybe my top 2 favorite characters, Inef and Durin, are both gonna use sets from one domain. Literally could not be better. That animation was kinda weird. Let's climb up there to play the rhythm game.
急がなきゃ。
Remember how this felt like such a feat to climb up the statue? You were like, oh my god, I can walk up here. Oh, and I'm like so high up, insane!
それ。
I'm on the top of the world. Can you sit here? Yeah, you still can. No! Oh, almost fell. So last time we did Sumeru. Oh no, last time we did Inazuma, so now we do Sumeru. Yes. Yeah, I also remember. I remember using Kazuha to jump around the eaves of the house. You could also use GUMC to place rocks and climb on them. I did do that once. I did like I had a dedicated session on my stream to climbing the Tenshukaku using GUMC only. Because some people were complaining that you need Kazuha to get up there. Oh. I was not ready. Man, this mode is so hard. I already got a good, but it's fine, let's just... play. Now the hard part. No way I did this correctly. I did the hardest part correctly even with the fog and the scuffed sliders, but I got like 5 goods before. Ay ay ay. At least that's proof that's very doable. Okay, Portal almost was easy. And I got good on the first note, man. It's hard to get the first note. You have to like get into it, because you don't really like see the notes well, so you have to hear them. Oh my god! Stop! Stop yapping. Oh, I blinked. I blinked and I didn't see the notes, man. And we got it good already. Literally lost because of blinking. I need eye drops for this mode, man. Got the hard section, but once again, got goods earlier. But it felt weird to do that, because like you don't see the nodes, I just have to like guess where they are. 3 goods and before the hard section. Let's go! Whew! Oh. These modifiers make the game kinda hard. Ah, we got a good. It's fine. At least I can relax a bit more now. Because the previous one I was tryharding. Ay, 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 I held for too long. Ay, ay, ay. What do you mean? Like, this has an actual, like, progression to it. Like, I perfected this map, I don't need to do it again. I'm just doing this for the sake of doing it. I'm actually getting something. You don't have these markers, I have them. You don't have a Canorus triple specialization. Clear. Don't blink. I literally lost because I blinked on this map, on Hustle and Bustle. I blinked and the notes were gone. But yeah, that's the second one. Now time for one of my favorite maps. Oh, that was a good. Another one. You have 2 weeks off for Christmas pay, very nice. Tell me when we are doing Miliastra. We can do it after I'm done with the Sumeru songs. So we're halfway there. I wish I had Christmas pay. Oh, on Nahida I have only one marker, because here I was doing like research. Whether I need to do all the markers at once or if I can do them one at a time. And Nahida was just my go-to map to try this out. Because it's one of the easier ones. Easy. I told you it's an easy map. Oh. I'm perfecting every other one. So you're gonna missile Hitaman and get Sinnoh? That's not how it's gonna go. Sinnoh is a hard map. Hitaman is probably easier than Sinnoh, even though he has a higher star rating. The stars are pointless. Oh shoot. I wasn't ready yet. Oh shoot, man. This is a cool map though. I do want to try it a bit more. I forgot how cool this map is. Because it's been ages since I last played it. Oh, that was a good? I think it was a good. Oh no, man, what? I had one good before though. It's a shame not to finish the song. But that's what happens when you have the sudden death. Man, Sumeru music is so amazing. Ah, I got it good. The sliders made me stressed, because it's so easy to lose on a slider. And now I lost my focus. Oh shit! I got distracted, man. Whatever. I actually also remember that I saw a Miliastra game that I wanted to play. Somebody was promoting their game. Wait, I got a good this early. Let's retry. Hey, you willingly want to play Miliastra game? Yes. Because it's a Genshin trivia quiz. I love trivia. Oh, I got it good again? I'm pretty sure at the same note. I'm not gonna reset this time. The sliders! I didn't lose on the slider, but the sliders distracted me. Okay, now my nemesis. My nemesis of a map. Oh my god. Why do I have to do this again? And with significantly increased difficulty. I thought I was free. It was like an illusion of freedom. Allegory of the cave or something. I mean, that's not about freedom, but I did not know what the real world was like. And I already lost, man. Okay, yap too much. Let's do now this one without the yapping. Got some good. This section is a bit harder when you don't see the nose. Okay, whatever. What did they even miss? They missed the slider or the node? This will take me another 5 years to complete now. But I will do it eventually and the satisfaction will be enormous. Oh! I clicked twice here and this counted as a clink one early. Oh my god. Okay, and one more Shigwing clear at the end. Because this one was another one that I struggled with a lot. But unlike Plumnia Omnia, I'm still not tired of it, so I'm fine with doing it more. Oh, the breath distracted me and I got a good. I already lost? Oh my god, man. Okay, let me find that one game on Miliasa that I was interested in. They have this. This. But yeah, we perfect like 3 songs today. That's like an amazing score anyways, even getting 1 song. What is this? Stage templates? Genshin trivia. 98% upvoted. Oh, there's even co-op in this. Do you want to play Genshin, the Genshin trivia quiz with me, Fat? Okay, let's see. You let me do the talking? What talking? Oh, as in, you will listen to what I have to say and then pick that option? You're gonna stream snipe the question answers? I guess maybe I shouldn't be playing the Genshin Trivia quiz with you. Okay, always hard. Wait, what? Oh shoot. How many assassin challenges are there? 4. Easy clap. Answering quicker gives you more points, so even if you stream snipe it doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna be the first one to pick. We shouldn't do the Fatui come from. Okay, that's easy. Why are we clipping into each other? What types of Regis Vine exist? Easy clap. 3. Pyro, Electro. Which dish takes the longest to cook? Oh shoot. I have no idea. That's why we are guessing. Oh! I guessed right. So far 100% pick rate for right answers. A commission notes how much energy XP from air 36 to 59. Oh no, I think this is wrong, right? No, correct! 250! Oh my god! I am cracked! What? What is random sensation material? It might not be Clearwater Jade. Nah, it is Clearwater Jade. Oh my god. Base Knights will burst cooldown when one has 4 Knights Nathan guys in the party. I think it's 6. No! Wait, which was it? What was the answer? Might have been 9. Incorrect Darshan subject pairing. Oh, that's easy. Oh shoot, is it? Yes. Easy. I actually studied this for a Genshin Trivia quiz on a convention once before, the like pairings. A pairing transformer filled with what is the most prone to giving one Mora? Mora. I think mid gives Mora. Easy. You might not see some of the answers. In location does the Archon quest primarily take place? Wait, which one? Requiem of the Depths? Requiem of the Depths. It's probably Enkanomiya. No, incorrect. Which one was it? I cannot see like the correct answer. So I answered 2 wrong and everything else I got right. Anybody else wants to play this with me? This is lovely, man. Best game. Let's do classic? No. I mean, we can. Classic is like a random. Because in hard you get mostly hard questions, but sometimes medium or easy. In classic it's like totally random, so it should be an even spread. So I should move my camera so that it doesn't. Amazing, amazing game. Wait, what I should actually do is move this down. Or maybe like this. So we can do classic, which would have some easier questions. But you need to be ready. Brother. Here we go. You have to ready out every time. You can't like just restart the game. You have to load back into the lobby. So we can do classic this time, which will have like a random spread of questions and answers. But yeah, hard is doable. No. Yes? Yes, okay. I doubted for a second, because Stanley is dead, but then the fake Stanley is alive. How many sanctifying essence does Stubby stock per week in the teapot? 5, easy. Misclick? Sure. Skill issue. Which battle pass stat gives the most BEP? Ooh. I think Mora? Incorrect, you also picked Mora. You don't see what the answer is when you pick incorrectly. Who operates the Navia line Aquabus? Oh shoot. No, the Navia one is not... Aeval? Incorrect. Wait, so was the answer nobody? Is there no Navia line? Is this one of the destroyed ones? What's the name of the festival Artekito has in response to Irodori Festival? Oh shoot, man. I think the first one? Yes, okay, but that was kinda slow. What is the world quest gazing 3,000 miles away, in which a traveler meets Choji? Choji is on... Yashiori? Nice, easy. Hydra is the biggest Choji hater, so that's how I remember Choji. Which is an chromatic fundamental apparent allows one to break bullet barnacles. Crab. Crab is the, like, it allows you to like rebound their bullets. You picked after I said the answer? Power from what is the best way to remove grey crystals in Gavire Lajavard? It's got a big Farena. I don't even remember what this is, but it's got a big Farena. Yula is a member of which clan? Easy. Lawrence. Come on, it's her surname. Before being separated, the Golden Apple Archipelago was originally part of which nation? Mondstadt. You should randomize where people spawn in here so that they don't clip through each other every time. I did have a slightly worse score than last time actually, somehow. You can't even stream snipe because the delay is too long. Great. Another round? Or do you want to do some AFK? We could try something different. Okay, you can find some. I'll go take a quick bathroom break, and you can come up with something cool. Can you switch the stage here, or can I give you the permission to switch the stage? I don't think so, but whatever. Find some cool game, and I will be right back, and then we'll play it. Okay, I'm back. Name all characters. I'm up for more trivia. Misty Mountains, oh dear. I think I've heard of the name all characters one. But you have to like type them out on an on-screen keyboard by walking onto the keys, I think? 50% like rate. Yeah. Yeah, this one might be kind of scuffed with how you type the names. This single player, and I played it already in the past. But I got soft locked at some point and couldn't finish it. We need at least 3 players for Oh Dear. Neither of these 3 games is any good, man. Hello, GP Keep. Brother, only play AFK maps. We might just play an AFK map for the 9 co-op clears. This one is only single player, I think. This one has co-op. Oh no, the other way around. This one has co-op. Let's go. We need how many? 9 maps? Six. Oh, so we're like 6 more or 6 in total? But we played 2. We've only played 2 though, not 3. No, we played 2. I'm 100% sure we played 2. One on hard, one on classic. I just smashed you so hard you thought you lost twice. How interactive. Okay, now this will be 3. I'll have to end the stream a little bit earlier today. Like half an hour to 15 minutes earlier. Cause we'll be making some Christmas food already. My favorite traditional Christmas dish in Poland. It's called uszka, which means like little ears. It's kind of like tiny dumplings, like small pierogi, filled with mushrooms, and you eat them in beetroot soup, and like it's absolutely divine. That's my favorite Polish dish. This was what, 3 or 4? And even though, like, for a long time I wasn't even a fan of mushrooms, because by mushrooms I mean like forest mushrooms, not like button mushrooms. For a long time I wasn't a fan of mushrooms, but I still liked uszka anyways. I've been eating more mushrooms recently though, because mushrooms are like a superfood. So much protein and fiber, low fat. Barszcz, yeah. The beetroot soup is called barszcz. Okay, how many was that? Let me check here. Yeah, we need 3 more. Actually, barszcz is probably my favorite soup. Although there are some like pretty lovely soups all around the world. And then the uszka, man. Especially like, I will show you how they look in a sec. We'll just finish these 2 more. I love how the dough takes on like a red color as they sit in the barsh. Okay, one more, right? This is a nice photo. Yeah, so you know, you make these little tiny dumplings. You kind of fold them, yeah, in like this way. This is why they're called ushka, which means little ears, because it kind of looks like, if you squint, it kind of looks like an ear, right? And then you eat them with barsh, this deep red soup. And like when you first put it, they still like are pretty bright, but when they sit in the barsh for longer, they take on this like a red color. They become like pink. Pretty lovely. You can even buy some like pretty decent pre-made ushka, but making your own is the best, of course. Just like grandma used to make. Okay. You love Millie Astra. Wait, what was the task I just completed? Oh, 2 different Wonderland. Wait, there's a daily task. Shoot, maybe I should be doing the daily task. Daily. Or at least like whenever I stream Genshin. Because I might need it. Wait, did I mess up by not doing this enough? Because I obtained 900. I need 1600 more. Okay, I will be fine, but I need to actually do this daily now. You didn't get the end screen where you had to close manually, so you only have 4 out of 9 co-op completions? Wait, what? How did you only get 2 though? How does that work? Was I starting the next runs too quickly? But you must click ready for that to happen. So like, it's not possible for me to start a match too quickly. Huh. Yeah, so this, 2 different Wonderland stages daily. I'm gonna get 400 more points here. And then I need to get this daily, because I need 1600 points to reach 2500. And it's 14 days of this, plus at least 2 of these. So I can only miss out on 2 more days, or I literally cannot complete this. You want to see something? What is the something you want to see? A life and death duel? What is it you wanna see? Oh, for the ranking challenges. You probably need to match with random people. But does this game even have rankings? Does it have like a ladder system thingy? I have zero clue how any of the rank thingies work though. You might get lynched on your alt. Okay, how do I rotate this? Wait, how does this press E? No, press E will fire at me. How do I fire? Or no, I click E and then I select. Yeah, okay, it's actually. Yeah, and now I select opponent. Yes. Okay, that's how it works. True. I thought you. Ah! I guess I might as well eat this. Oh my god, what? It was live again? Or no, wait, it wasn't live. No, wait, was it? Wait, now they are all live. Plus 2 HP or minus 1, let's go. Oh, let's go. Current blank. Oh no, man. I guess I should have first fired at myself and then... I should have first fired at myself and then checked the next one. That would have been better. Yeah, I misplayed. Okay. Potion. No! Let's cage you. And then just fire at you. We'll fire at dummy now. Okay. Now I'll fire at myself. And then deal double damage to you and win. Easy clap. Everything went as anticipated. I did get an achievement. I did get all achievements. Which I don't think we get any rating. Yeah, this is good. And the game improved. They added more modes and stuff. Yeah. Rare to see a game actually get better. Win a game unlocked by 3% of players? What? Oh, I guess because the achievements got added recently, right? Or like, this achievement didn't exist earlier, so anybody who played this before the update couldn't get this achievement. The magic potion is also new. Man, I need to play Miliastra every day now. Do 2 AFK stages every day. If I want to get the pulls. Oh my god. This mode has the Zenless problem. I have to do way too much. Oh my god, and I haven't clicked on everything. Oh, because I need to check the same things for the female one. No. There definitely should not be Primogems in this mode, because then it would feel even worse to skip out on it. It's good that you can ignore this and like not have any negative repercussion in Genshin, outside of like six pulls, standard pulls, which is kind of nothing, and it's for playing only a little bit. So that's good. But the fact that the BP, you actually need to play 15 games per week to max it out, and even after you do after you complete the pass, you still need to keep doing the 15 games per week to get the 5 pulls from the pass. This should get like auto-complete after you are done or something. And then the scuffed thingy where this is an event that lasts for like 4 weeks, right? But then you need to do the daily task like 15 times to have a chance at completing this fully. Like the daily task should be there to allow you to like skip out on some other challenges if you don't want to do them, and not that like you need to do this every day or it's impossible to complete the event. Like halfway through the event, if I don't start doing the daily task, it's already done right now. What was the point of keeping it for 2 weeks longer? I don't know, like there just be more like Star Rail, or at least more like Genshin. Why did they take example from like Zenless? And even then, Zenless BP missions at least aren't this bad. That's the worst BP Hoyo has ever made. For a mode that already has incredibly scuffed monetization. And there aren't even double bonuses in Miliastra, so the crystals are actually more expensive. I mean, it's only free if you buy the BP in Genshin. So it's not actually free. You paid for it. You just got like a bundle, essentially. Who doesn't buy BP in Genshin? People who don't have 10 bucks to spend on digital games. Let's do Genshin though. Yao. Yao of the Yao kind. One day of food. In a poorer country, this could be like a week of food. It doesn't even have to be a very poor country. If you eat cheap things, if you just eat potatoes and rice and beans, this can actually very easily be a week of food. Okay, way before 3.4. Eula. Easy clap. They are cheap for the calories they provide. Father gave the family raised us and told each of us what we should work towards. In turn, what I can do is very simple. Remain loyal and protect our home. Is Linnae or Fremine? It's not Lynette. I think it's Linnae. Easy. This looks like a Dendrocore. Nilu. Oh no, it is a Dendrocore though. Is it like Kava then? It was Kava. It's his passive where he heals when Dendrocores hit him. If this plus was here and not just a star, I would have probably gotten Kava first try. Ice cream. Chongyun. Please be Shuei, man. No! This game is so bad. Xianzhe Quantum, that's Jingche. Wait, what? That's not Jingche? Huh? Wait, who? Xianzhe Quantum? Fushuan, oh my god, why did it take me so long? Why did it take me so long? If you want to get rid of the messes in this world, you must first get your hands dirty. That's why I wash my hands over and over again. Sunday? No. Argenti? Sampo? Ratio?
世の汚れを浄化するには自分の両手を汚さないといけない。だから俺は何度も手を洗う必要があるんだ。
Moza. Makes sense. Now that I think about this, I thought about the washing hands a bit too literally. Or rather, like, I didn't think about it being an assassin part of this, but whatever, at least I recognize his voice. That's good. That's what matters. This is a gun. I think this is Budhil's gun, right? No, is it Kafka's? Oh no, it's Arlan's sword! The unforgettable character. It looks like a gun. Ghost. Huohuo. When will they add more modes to Zenless? It's like coming soon, coming soon. I'm not even sure what modes Zenless would have, because characters don't have quotes. Or ability icons. Oh? Lighter. Actually, no, Lighter has the same mat. It couldn't have been Lighter. Oh my god, I'm so bad. It's Bernice. Wait, not Bernice either. It's Lucy. But Lucy, man, I misplayed twice. I misplayed once because Lighter has the same mat as Piper, and I misplayed twice because Bernice has the same boss as Lighter, and I knew both of these. I just wasn't like focused at all. But whatever, we won anyways. Because it was Sons of Caledon, which I guess first. But it's a big faction, that's why I guess them first, right? There is still Pulchra and Caesar. It's 6 characters. And they are all from different factions except for 2 stunners. Actually, there are 2 stunners, 2 anomaly, but still that's a lot of different factions. 2 stun, 2 anomaly, they just don't have an attack agent. Okay. I still haven't completed the Nefer quest. But I think I'm just gonna play like one more song in the rhythm game. 1 or 2 more songs. Jest domowójka. I didn't see the note. Okay, that's it for the Mabuika. Let's do Duel in the Mist now. Okay, one more try. I was good at the beginning and I was losing later. We could try Mabuika again, because I lost too early. This might be one of the hardest challenges in the game, Duel in the Mist with all these modifiers. Although for me the Scaramouche map is definitely way worse. Can I go too early on that? I blinked and got a good because of that. Oh, there was a double click on the S and I missed it. Okay, whatever, at least we go to Blazing Heart. Which is what matters. One more. Let's do Chasing the Rainbow. I clicked the wrong key here. Or was the slider? I'm not even sure what I missed there. Oh, I got some goods on the way as well? Not even sure where. Did I get the goods at the very end or somewhere along the way? Well, it is what it is. I was doing well though. I was doing better than I thought I would be doing. I had to remember to do Miliastra every single day. 2 AFK stages per day. And I also need to do something about the linchpin. In 2 different games. I'd actually read up on how this even works. This ranking system. Because like, they don't explain it anywhere, do they? Is there like any tutorial about this? I don't remember there being any tutorial. Because I would have read it out loud if there was one. Oh, here we go. I put myself so that the tail is between his legs on the shadow. Okay. So like I said, I will be ending slightly earlier to make dumplings, to make little ushka. So thank you very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I will stream every single day at 8 PM CET, which is 2.5 hours before now. Actually, tomorrow we'll be streaming earlier. I will be starting the stream 3 hours earlier than normal, so 5.5 hours before now, because we'll be doing the new Star Rail quest. The new Star Rail Redcon quest. Oh, this Genshin streamer is playing Zenless. Well, whatever. Oh, and his stream also crashed. Okay, amazing raid target. A Genshin, like a streamer with the Genshin category who's playing Zenless, whose stream crashed. Have fun. You can join the server to get stream notifications and the like. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.